Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been so long, and I'm so excited that you are here today to watch a Get Ready with me. It's a pretty simple, everyday look for me. I'm not necessarily an eyeshadow kind of person, but eyeliner is totally where it's at. And I'm super excited because today I will be using all Mary Kay products, and I just really want you to see how effortless this look is, but how great it is. I'm starting off with an SPF 15 foundation primer. It just really helps the foundation stay put all day long, especially under your eyes and on red spots that you really don't want it to come off on. And then I'm using a CC cream in light to medium, just because it's summer and normal foundation, I don't know, it's not necessarily my thing at any point in the time, just because I do like a really natural finish, and I think that this really gives it to me. I'm using the Mary Kay Foundation concealer brush, and I'm I love um I love the CC cream. Honestly, it just covers up everything, but you don't feel like you're wearing anything, which is really nice. It's super buildable, so if you're like, oh no, that pimple, I didn't cover it enough, or under my eyes is still really dark, you can just add another layer. It's super buildable, which is awesome. I top it off with the lightweight powder foundation in Ivory 2, and I'm using my Morphe brush to do this. I like to set all of my liquid anything, just because I think that it gives it a polished look. It takes away any shine that there might be and just makes everything look airbrushed and just really natural at the same time, which I love. This obviously you can still see that there are some freckles and that there are some zits that didn't get fully covered, and I really like that kind of natural look. Then I'm taking an eye primer, just because I have discovered this over the last couple of months and it is amazing. So, whenever you put something on your eyes, you always want to use your ring finger in a patting motion very gently if you do sweep, just so that you're not pulling on your eyes. And I take it over my lashes just a little bit to help out with keeping my mascara on. Next, I have my Mary Kay gel eyeliner in black, and this is black. I found that it really stays on well with the primer, but without the primer, sometimes on hot days when I'm sweating off absolutely everything, this will run just like anything else. But with the primer, it is super dark. It stays proof. Stays proof. Stays put, and it is mildly waterproof, which is really nice. Like once it sets, it is set, and I really appreciate that. But as you can see by me rubbing off a spot that I messed up, as it's being applied, then it's pretty wipeable. So if you mess up, you can fix that pretty easily, which is very nice. This is a little brush that comes with it. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I haven't tried to do this with an angled brush yet, and I probably should. But I it's kind of a weird brush. It's got a little point, but not necessarily like an angle. So winged eyeliner, it's not the best thing in the world. Have you ever had that day when you're just like putting on your makeup and your eyeliner is just like bam? Like this day was that day. My eyeliner just wanted to be all over the stinking world, and I was like, why? I'm gonna be in a car all day today. Why are you all over the world? So I just took a makeup wipe and kind of, this is one of my lazy girl hacks. If you take your fingernail and put it into the wipe so that it has a very definite point, and you can kind of carve out the spot that you want your eyeliner. And then just go back over those spots with your foundation or whatever powder you used, just to kind of make it look like you didn't take away anything, even though you did. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I believe this color is Driftwood, and um, I'm just gonna very quickly go through my eyebrows. They're pretty full, as you guys know. I had just plucked them previously to this, so they had just been shaped, and I didn't really feel like much needed to be done with them, just a little bit of fill in, because I do have a couple spots that are a little Next, I'm taking my Morphe brush and my blush in Strawberry Cream, and I'm going to sweep that onto my cheeks. I don't go all the way onto my apple. I kind of start on the side and then I go up towards my eyebrow just a little bit. Um, I've never heard of the most technical way to do blush, and I think every person does it just a little bit differently, which is kind of cool. It's one of those makeup things that everyone can do differently and still make it look okay ish. Then I take my big fluffy brush again that has that little bit of my powder foundation on it and just go over my cheeks again just to buff it out a little bit and blend that color because sometimes blush gets a little too intense. Curl in my eyelashes. I don't know if you saw it, but on Snapchat the other day, there was like this story of this girl who had ripped out all of her eyelashes because she had sneezed while curling her eyelashes. And guys, what? I've never done that badly, but I have ripped out a couple with my curler before. So be very, very careful to unclip the curler before pulling it away from your face. You want to keep your eyelashes in place on your head for as long as they want to stay there. Side note over. The mascara that I'm using is I Love Lash by Mary Kay, and it's fantastic. This is just with one coat basically. Once on the front, and then I always coat the back of my lashes too. But it gives such definition to lashes. It's so black, and I just love it. This is like the only mascara that I've ever felt comfortable wearing just the mascara without eyeliner or eyeshadow or anything else because I feel like it is that powerful and the wand is just that good that I don't have to worry about, oh no, I don't look like I have eyes because all I'm wearing is mascara, because it's wonderful and it makes your lashes huge if you have lashes and know how to apply mascara. That's like the biggest thing. So people are always like, oh, this mascara that's supposed to be lengthening and add whatever, it doesn't work. Well, do you know how to apply it properly? Maybe not. Then I am taking Spiced Berry, I believe, is this color. I'm going to link everything down below just for the heck of it. And this is a colored lip shine lip gloss, and it's like really, really smooth going on your lips, so you don't even feel like there's anything there. But then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh yeah, I do have lip color on. Look at it. I'm going back in with a little bit more of my foundation just because there was this angry zit right under my nose and it was super red and super blotchy and it bothered me. So I'm just going back in to cover that bad boy up, which is once again one thing that I love about this CC cream is you can just go back in over places that you have zits, you have redness, you have under eye bags, and just really cover them up by adding a couple more layers to your face. But it never feels cakey or like you're wearing multiple layers of it. It's always super smooth, which I love. After I got done putting on more of the CC cream, I took my big fluffy brush with just a little bit more of the powder foundation just to go over my under eye area to really set that, and under my nose where I added more of the cream to just really set it so it won't rub off and come off that, oh no, I have this giant zit. And who can know that any girl ever has zits? I'm being sarcastic. It's totally okay to not wear anything or not cover up any of your zits. I always want to make that known that you do not have to put on a full face of makeup. You do not have to cover your zits. You are beautiful exactly the way you are. But if you do want to cover those, I can help you. I can show you kind of what I do because I do like to cover my zits. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look. I enjoyed getting ready with you guys again, and this is my pretty much everyday go-to look. If you were ever to see me, this is probably what I look like. If you guys want to know about how I did my hair, well, it's all natural, so I'm sorry. But I'm glad you guys watched, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you all, and stay beautiful.